Hi there, children. I'm Josh. Let's start our Letters and Sounds lesson and learn to read some new words. Let's begin by reading some phonemes you know. I'll show you the graphemes on the cards and I want you to read them aloud. This first card says O. Now it's your turn. Off you go. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. O. O. O or O. Ow or O. Ow. Or O. O. A. Or O. A. J. E. U or U or U. U or U. Or Well done! Super sounds. Now let's read some words. I want you to spot the graphemes which make the sound O. We're looking for the sound O. Are you ready? Here's the first word. Can you spot the grapheme that says O in this word? Yes, that's right. This grapheme says O. Read each sound and blend as I point. Let's read it together. G-O. Go. Did you get it right? What about this word? Can you spot the grapheme that says O in this word? That's right. This digraph says O. Now read each sound and blend as I point. Let's read together. F-L-O-T. Float. It is lovely to float in water, isn't it? Can you spot the grapheme that says O in this word? That's right. This split vowel digraph here says O. Now read each sound and blend as I point. Let's read together. X, P, L, O, D. Explode. When something blows up, it explodes. Here is the next word. Can you spot the grapheme that says O in this word? That's right. This split vowel digraph here says O. Sound out and blend as I point. Let's read together. S, t, o, n. Stone. Another word for a stone is a rock. This is a stone. What about this word? Can you spot the grapheme that says O in this word? Yes, well done. This digraph here says O. Are you ready to read? Off you go. Let's read together. T, O, S, T. Toast. Toast is bread that has been cooked. I like butter on my toast. Here's some toast. How do you like your toast? What about this word? Can you spot the grapheme that says O in this word? Yes, this digraph here says O. Ready to read? Off you go. Let's read together. M, O, L, D. Mould. A mould is a container used when you want to make something like jelly in a special shape. Here is a jelly mould. Can you spot the grapheme that says O in this word? That's right. This digraph at the end says O. Ready to read? Off you go. Let's read together. T-O, toe. You have toes at the end of your feet. Here's the final word. Can you spot the grapheme that says O in this word? Yes, here it is. This digraph says O. Are you ready to read? Off you go. Fantastic. Let's read together. G-R-O-N. Groan. You might groan if you feel bored or annoyed about something. Now I'm going to mix the words up. I would like you to read the words on the cards without any help. And I want you to read them aloud. Are you ready? Off you go. Let's check. Read them with me. Toast, mould, toe, groan, go, float, explode, stone. Great reading! We know the sound ow is written like this. We know the sound o is written like this. But this grapheme can make the ow or o sound. Let's sort some words. Does the grapheme make an ow or an o sound? Here is the first word. Read the word. Does it have the phoneme o or ow? Help me put the word in the correct place. Shout out o if the word has an o sound, like in goat, or shout out ow if it has an ow sound, like in cow. Help me work it out. Is it g, l, ow, or g, l, o? Well, glow doesn't sound right, so it must be glow. That's right, glow ends with o. So I'm going to pop it here underneath the goat. Let's do another. Read the word. Does it have o or ow? Help me work it out. Is it w, I, n, d, ow? Or w, I, n, d, o? Well, it can't be window, so it must be window. Window ends with o, so I'm popping it here under the goat. Here is the next word. Read the word. O or ow? Help me work it out. Is it k, l, o, n? Or k, l, ow, n? Yes, it is clown. Clowns are people who dress up and do special tricks at a circus. Here is a funny-looking clown. Clown has the sound ow. So I'm popping it here under the cow. Let's look at another word. Here it is. Read the word. Does this digraph make an o or ow sound? Help me work it out. Is it f, r, o, n? Or f, r, ow, n? Yes, it is frown. Your face might frown like this if you are confused or annoyed. Frown has the ow sound. So I'm popping it here, under the cow. There we go. Now let's look at another word. This is the word. Read the word. O or ow. Help me to work it out. Is it g, r, ow, l or g, r, o, l? Well, growl? That doesn't sound right. Oh yes, it is growl. Animals growl like this. Grrr. So I'm going to place it here, under the cow. Let's look at another word. Here it is. Read the word. O or ow? Help me work it out. Is it ow or o? Well, snow doesn't sound right, so it must be snow. Here's some snow. It's fun to play in the snow and build a snowman. Snow ends with O, so I'm popping it here, under the goat. Let's look at another word. Here it is. Is it O or ow? Help me to figure it out. Is it b, r, o, n or b, r, ow, n? Well, brown? That doesn't sound right. So it must be brown. Yes, it is the colour brown. Brown has the ow sound, so I'm popping it here, under the cow. Now it's time for the final word. Here it is. Read the word. O or ow? Help me work it out. Is it sh, ow or sh, o? Yes, it is show. Show ends with O. So I'm popping it here under the goat. Oh, we have no more words. We have sorted them all. Well done. Now I'm going to mix the words up. Can you read the words on the cards now without any help? I want you to read them aloud. Are you ready? Off you go. Wow! Now let's check. Read them with me. Show, snow, glow, growl, window, frown, clown, brown. Incredible! We are on fire today, children. Now, let's practice reading two tricky words that you have met before. Here's the first tricky word. Can you remember the tricky bits? Well, there are two tricky bits. The first one is here. It says e. And the second one is here at the end. It says e. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. E, n, e. any. Well done. Here's the second tricky word. Can you remember the tricky bit? Yes, the tricky bit is here. It says or. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. W, or, t, water. Fantastic. Well done. Let's read some sentences with the graphemes we have been exploring today. Here's the first sentence. Can you see the words with graphemes that make the sound O? That's right. This word has a digraph that makes the sound O, and this word has a digraph that makes the sound O. Can you see a grapheme that makes the sound A in my sentence? That's right. Here is a digraph that makes the sound A. Can you see the tricky word that we read today? That's right. Here is the tricky word we read today. Now I want you to read aloud as I point to the words. Remember, sound out any words that you are not sure of. Here we go. Super reading! Now let's read the sentence together. I will dip my toe in the water and then float away. Let's read the sentence one more time. I will dip my toe in the water and then float away. Fantastic reading. Well done. The water must be warm and very inviting if they want to get in it and float away. Here is the next sentence. Can you see the words with graphemes that make the sound O? That's right. This word has a split vowel digraph that makes the sound O, and this word at the end has a digraph that makes the sound O. Can you see a word with a trigraph? That's right. This word has a trigraph that makes the sound air. Can you see a tricky word in the sentence? Yes, there is a tricky word here that I know you've met before. Now I want you to read aloud as I point to the words. And once again, sound out any words that you're not sure of. Here we go. done! You are superstars today. Now let's read it together. The brown bear frowned as it looked for the stone in the snow. Let's read it one more time. The brown bear frowned as it looked for the stone in the snow. The bear must be very puzzled if the snow has hidden the stone. Excellent, children. Well done. Now let's finish by spelling some words, because if you can read a word, then I'm sure you can have a go at spelling it. You will need some paper and something to write with. Let's see how many ways you know of writing the phoneme O. I think that you know 6 ways of writing the phoneme O. Quickly have a go. See how many you can think of. How can we write the phoneme O? Right, let's see. I know that we can write the phoneme O like this, as in goat, G-O-T. And I know that we can write the phoneme O like this. With the letters O and W, as in snow, S-N-O. And my next way is like this, with the letters O and E, as in toe, T-O. How else can I write the O sound? I think that we can write the O sound like this, with the letters O and U, like in the word mould, M-O-L-D. And I think that we can write the sound O like this. Here we have a split vowel digraph. Home. H-O-M. And I know that we can write the sound O like this, just with a letter O. G-O. Go. So there are 6 different ways of writing the O sound. How many did you get? Good job. Now we are going to spell some words with O. I noticed when we were reading that when the sound O was at the end of the word, it was often written with the grapheme O and W. Say these words after me. Listen out for the O sound. Show, snow, flow, grow, glow. Could you hear the O sound? Where was it? In the middle or at the end? Listen again. Show, snow, flow, grow, glow. Was the O in the middle or at the end? Yes, it was at the end. Those words have the sound O written like this. Say these words after me. Listen out for the O sound. Goat, groan, float, coat, boat. Could you hear the O sound? Where was it? In the middle or at the end? Listen again. Goat, groan, float, coat, boat. Was the O in the middle or at the end? Yes, in the middle. Those words have the sound O written like this. Now let's spell some words with the O sound. I want you to think carefully about which O spelling to use. Do we need to use OW because the O is at the end of the word? Or do we need to use OA because the O sound is in the middle of the word? Let's spell snow. Segment the sounds with me. Snow. S-N-O. Let's count how many sounds there are. Snow. S-N-O. That's 3 sounds. Think carefully about where the O sound is. Where is it? Yes, it's at the end. Watch me write snow. S. N. O. I need to use O and W because the O sound is at the end of the word. Snow. S-N-O. 3 sounds. Now it's your turn. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. Where is O? Let's check our spelling. Did you get it right? Did you put the sound O in the right place? Snow. S-N-O. 3 sounds. Now let's spell groan. Segment the sounds with me. Groan. G-R-O-N. Let's count how many sounds there are. Groan. G-R-O-N. That's 4 sounds. Where is the O sound? Yes, it is in the middle. Watch me write groan, and remember I need 4 sounds. G, R, O, N. And I need to use O-A for the sound O because the digraph is in the middle of the word. Groan. G-R-O-N. It has 4 sounds. Now you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. Remember, think carefully. Where is the O? Let's check our spelling. Did you get it right? Did you put the O sound in the right place? Does it match mine? Oh, don't worry if it doesn't. Quickly change it now. Groan. G-R-O-N. It has 4 sounds. Now I want you to spell the next 2 words without my help. I know you can do it. The first word is glow. Segment the sounds with me. Glow. G-L-O. Count the sounds. Did you get 3 sounds? Where is the O? In the middle or at the end? So think carefully about which spelling you will use. O-W or O-A. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. Where is O? Let's check our spelling. Are you ready? G. L. O. Did you get it right? Does your spelling match mine? Don't worry if it doesn't. Quickly change it now. Glow. G-L-O. It has 3 sounds. The next word is coat. Segment the sounds with me. Coat. K-O-T. Count the sounds. Did you get 3 sounds? Where is the O sound? In the middle or at the end? Which spelling will you use? O-W or O-A? Say the word. Say the sounds. Write it all down. Remember, think carefully. Where is the O? Okay, let's check our spelling. K. O. T. The O sound is in the middle, so it is written with the letters O and A. Coat. K-O-T. It has 3 sounds. Did you get it right? Does your spelling match mine? Don't worry if it doesn't. Quickly change it now. Now let's finish by practicing spelling of a tricky word that you have met before. Any. Segment the sounds with me. Any. E-N-E. Let's count how many sounds there are. Any. E-N-E. That's 3 sounds. Watch me write any. Can you remember the 2 tricky bits? Well, the first bit is definitely tricky. The sound E is written with the letter A. Then it's N. And then the last bit is tricky too. The sound E is written with the letter Y. Any. E-N-E. 3 sounds. Now you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. What's the tricky bit? There are 2. The sound E is written with the letter A. And the sound E is written with the letter Y. Write it all down. Let's check our spelling. Does your spelling match mine? Well done. Any. E-N-E. It has 3 sounds. Oh, well done, children. You have worked incredibly hard practicing your reading and spelling. See you soon for another lesson with Letters and Sounds.